I'd say being able to manage conflict, it shows a true level of emotional intelligence. There are a lot of advantages. I couldn't really just stick to one. I kind of want to mention some of the ones that stood out to me for both negotiating and conflict management. The advantage of being able to negotiate and being able to manage conflict, I think it shows true emotional intelligence, maturity, and I think that people who are better at these and have these as kind of um, a honed in skill, I would say that they're more successful than people who are less able to negotiate or less able to manage different conflicts. So when it comes to specifically conflict management, I think that you'll gain respect, accountability. People will trust you. You'll be looked to for being able to diffuse situations. And usually, people who have that skill, especially at work, they excel faster in a company because they are able to deal with those awkward conversations and they're able to kind of diffuse scenarios in a way that is respectful and influential. And that's why it's a skill that's basically required as a manager if you want to be a successful manager, because you're going to be influencing all of those people that are going to be working under you. Now, negotiation, there's so many benefits or advantages to negotiation. It's an incredibly important skill, and I would say literally every job, because this skill is valued in upper management mostly, as well as in higher corporate positions. I think that negotiation skills are imperative to be able to create or implement new innovative products, either for the company that you work in or if you're trying to create a startup. But it's a major part of the entrepreneurial mindset is being able to negotiate. So I would say all of the entrepreneurial products use some sort of negotiation skills to innovate as well as to implement them. I would say negotiation also gives an advantage for those seeking stakes in a company, or if they want to, let's say, create a brand deal, sponsorship, you need to kind of negotiate the terms, right? So it's really important. But I would say that negotiation is what ultimately determines the benefits of a organization that you work for. Things like wages or the benefits that you gain. Every company has negotiators at some level determining what needs to be done. I think that it's just really important to have negotiators or people with the negotiating skills to be able to determine what products need to be implemented and what need to be let go. A prime example is iPhone. I would say negotiation is key to make sure that products don't die with the product life cycle. So if there's no negotiation, then there won't be any new innovative products. So iPhone, as an example, they have the iPhone, I guess the iPhone, let's say the iPhone 8 or 9. I don't know off the top of my head the specifics, but they basically what they'll do is they'll create iPhone S, because what they did is they have a team of negotiators who basically determine what they can do to make this product not die with the times or die with the life cycle. So basically, they're able to implement new products to make sure that the product doesn't just die with the times and that it'll continue to be relevant by implementing new technology and overall new products in general. But yeah, I would say that negotiation, it's really, really important for all aspects of work life, entrepreneurs, companies. It's just what kind of keeps the economy running, because without having negotiation, there's no determination of what new products are, because then everybody would just say yes, right? So like somebody gives you an idea, and if they just said, sure, sounds great, then we would be doomed as an economy, because everybody would just accept the first one. And that's why the team of negotiators are important in companies, especially big companies that kind of determine how society and the economy works, are going to be able to have a respectful, argumentative conversation that is constructive to determine what needs to be done and how that can be done. So those are some of the advantages.